Want to host a trivia night on Zoom without spending your evening managing questions, answers, and scores? In this video, I'll show you a simple way to plan and run a virtual trivia night. Before creating the game, decide three things: how many people are playing, whether you're playing individually or in teams, and how long you want the activity to last. For example, you could start with general knowledge, move into pop culture, add a few questions specific to your team, and finish with a more challenging final round. Your team. For a workplace event, I'd also include a few questions that people actually care about. For example, you might ask about a company milestone, a team tradition, or something employees learned during a recent event. The goal isn't simply to create difficult questions, it's to create questions that give people a reason to participate. One of the biggest challenges with virtual trivia is making sure everyone gets a chance to participate. If everyone is shouting answers into the Zoom chat, the fastest or most confident people can easily dominate. A better setup lets participants answer from their own devices while the host keeps the main game moving on the shared screen. Now let's see what this looks like in practice. Once everyone has joined, the host can run the game from the main screen while participants answer from their own devices. Keep the pace moving, but don't rush through the answers. Especially for workplace training, the explanation after a question can be just as useful as the score itself. Here are 5 simple ways to make your virtual trivia night better. First, keep the rounds short. Second, mix easier questions with more challenging ones so everyone has an opportunity to contribute. Third, use visual questions when possible. Fourth, include a few questions that are relevant to the people playing. And fifth, don't just move on after revealing the answer. Give people a moment to discuss why the answer is correct. For this example, I used TriviaMaker to create and run the game. The advantage of using a dedicated game platform is that you don't have to manually manage every answer and score while you're trying to host the meeting. You can create the game, customize it, share it with participants, and focus on actually running the activity. If you want to create your own virtual trivia game, you can try TriviaMaker for free. I'll leave the link in the description. And remember, keep the game short, make the questions relevant, and give people a reason to participate.